Okay, hey y'all, welcome to my reading. This is going to be for Leo energies. Ooh, Leo. Let's go, Leo. It's funny, I just did a King of Wands stuff, and that's Leo energy. So we're gonna see what's going on with this Leo person. Maybe you might be a cross watcher for Leo, or you might be a Leo, okay? So also this is gonna be for what is a Leo's house again? Isn't that fifth house? I think that's fifth house. I'm not sure. Is it fifth house? I'm not sure. Is it fifth house? I think so. I'm pretty sure it's the fifth house. Okay. So Leo, let's see what's going on for Leo. Funny, Sekhmet came up, and I always associate Sekhmet with Leo energy. Maybe there's a sense here. So Leo, Sobek, union and power. Sobek, interesting. Sobek is also someone who, I'm pretty sure one of the people who takes people to the underground. Let me look. Sobek. I was about to read this in Hispanic. In Spanish, I said Hispanic. Sobek, union and power. This is an ambivalent divinity, both malignant and benign. His ferocity is able to ward off evil, at the same time defend the innocent. His name derives from the unite from the dismembered limbs of Osiris. Sobek is usually portrayed as a crocodile or a crocodile-headed man. He heals the soul of those who are wounded or killed in battle, restoring their health, sight, and all their senses. I did mention that before. He represents the authority of decision-making power and action and implementation of projects. Like, I knew it. So your Aries are going to be entering this energy right now, okay? Under the influence of Sobek, you have sound base on which you build large business-like enterprises. Do not stop. Your efforts will bear fruit and allow you to gain power. So this is what I meant. So that's that King of Wands energy that I was mentioning. This is not just someone else. I feel like someone else wants to embrace that energy so that you depend on them, but I feel like you need to be aware that it's you, that energy, King of Wands energy, is within you. So that's something that you need to align with. Yes. So you need to align with your internal zealousness, basically your zealousness for projects and fulfilling your projects and finishing up what you're planning on doing. Basically, Leos or Leo energies or fifth house energies is basically you, like, you're not just working on something to work on it. You're working on it to be able to fulfill it, basically. I need to charge my phone. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, determination. This is what I'm talking about. It's like you're going to be able to build some sort of determination at this time. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit, for helping me speak out on some simpler messages. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that, because I'm just really grateful for that. Because usually it's very highly spiritual messages, and this is just really like, it's not too surface level, but it's definitely tapping into soul's wisdom. So yeah, you're going to be able to tap into your determination, your soul's wisdom when it comes to your determination as well. And finishing up your project. Wait, what is this? Yeah. You're going to be able to let go of any sorts of old ideals. You're also going to be able to let go of other people who haven't finished their projects, or people who are in the energy of not completion, okay? Because that's the whole point. Yeah, death. I just said completion and forgiveness. Forgive those that are around you that make you feel slowed down. I feel like there are people, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, and I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. It's like maybe there are people around you who have not been completing their projects, have not been doing what they're supposed to be doing, or not answering their calling is what I'm getting. So there are people who are not answering their calling around you, Leo. You might need to just let these people go, at least emotionally. At least, detach from them, because you need to build some determination. This determination is already being built within you. You just have to activate it, okay? This is something that's a potential there for you. Don't think too hard on your projects. Just do what you need to do. Write down, if you're writing a book, write down the script. If you're making a painting, do the sketch. Like, don't even fucking worry about it. Like, if you're planning on traveling, just set a date. Like, literally just go ahead and start. Kisses, okay? Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah, unconditionally loving yourself. I'm definitely feeling here as if you need to like look at yourself in the mirror and just go, like literally just like feel yourself a little bit. Feel yourself. Get into your energy, Leo. Get into that vibe that forgive those because they know not what they're doing, basically. Forgive them for they know not what they're doing. Self-image, yeah. Like I said, mirror. Oh my gosh. So you need to literally look at yourself in the mirror and introspect on your own vision of yourself. Or not so much as introspect. I feel like this time you just need to look at your self-image and love yourself for who you truly are and not just what you look like. Love yourself for who you are and not just what you look like, basically, is what I'm getting. All right? And that's this Leo energy. That's that King of Wands energy. That's what this energy is trying to get into. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I'm telling you, somebody wants, there's an energy here where it's like, you might have been separated from your own ideals for a minute. Like you might have been separated from what you truly wanted to do. You might have been separated from who you wanted to be, even your dreams, your vision. That's no good. But that's why this is happening right now. All in divine timing. You're going to be determined to forgive the endings, forgive the changes that happen, and be in union with yourself. Coffin, I'm saying. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. This is all in the energy of liberation, okay? This is all in the energy of you being free of old ideals. Even if you wanted to do something that you have been planning for a while now, you taking a step forward and just like you taking a step forward and just doing a draft. Fuck it, do a draft, okay? See if this is really what you want to do. You know, tap into tap into the energy of experimenting with what you even want to do in the first place. You know what I mean? Because that way you'll be able to sense a direction. I feel like you're not letting yourself sense a direction. I feel like that's what you're going to be working on, your senses, right? So that's why Sobek is here. Literally your senses. That's so good. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Basically, that's why you're going to be receiving that energy at this time. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. There was definitely some kind of energy here where you might have not been receiving. I literally knew it. There was some kind of energy where you were not receiving. Yeah, this is over. You were just not receiving the energy you needed from the people that were around you. Like yeah, that's the truth. You were just not getting it. Like no matter how much you loved them, no matter how much you had around them, you were just not in the environment you needed to be in spiritually to be able to ascend. And now, as soon as you change your mindset, or at least the mindset that you needed spiritually to ascend, and as soon as you allow yourself to mentally detach from these people, you'll be able to let go of the projections and the expectations of their wishes upon you. I can't make this up. Literally their wishes. You're going to be able to fulfill your desires by actually tapping into what you desire. I feel like that's really where it's at. It's like you just need to understand what it is you want. And I feel like you just have to get to it, like actually. And don't distract yourself with other people. Just get to what you need to do for yourself first, okay? Ten of Pentacles coming out here. I'm telling you, this is going to be the 10 of Pentacles week. Literally, this is all the week of renewal, right? So for you guys, it's all about you tapping into your gifts and unconditionally loving yourself, and seeing yourself within, as in your inner child, seeing that as in the image of the Most High. You need to reflect upon what it is that God gave you and why you're in the journey that you are. Remember, God is actually ultimately perfect. So if you're reflecting upon God's image upon you, you're going to realize that there is a perfect version of you that exists, and you need to be able to calibrate to that variety that you have and understand that the whole journey of your uniqueness is actually what caused you to have that perfect image of God. And that's actually pretty good. I don't know how to explain that at all. I hope I explained that pretty well. Because it's like, everything that you've gone through up until this point has built you to who you are now, right? And that kind of is in the concept of the divine as well. Everything that we have gone through within all realities up until the end of time, right, has basically has been in the divine. So we've already all learned all the lessons that we needed to. And then we transcended to be divine, and we are helping each other out now, right? Because that's like how time works, right? That's how infinity works. there's a deeper knowing here. You know what I'm talking about. Think of it like literally like I can't even explain. It's just a deeper knowing, bro. Like I'll be able to explain it though. I'll be able to explain it by midnight, right? I'll be able to explain it. Let's see. That's the truth. I'm saying. Okay. So what it is like, so we have the reincarnation cycles, right? The reincarnation cycles are what we basically have to, like everything that we learn in this lifetime, everything that we learn on earth going into Akashic records, and we reincarnate until we learn every single lesson that we signed up to learn, up until, you know, we travel. And then if there's any more lessons that we need to learn, we'll come back to earth to learn them, because that way it's also less dangerous and stuff like that, actually, funny enough. And that's why it's also, but it's more painful because we're in the physical 3D reality. It's literally just more painful. And that's why it's such a noble thing to be able to literally stay determined on your path here, because there's such things that you need to do for the galaxy. And so Becky is here for you to be able to reinvigorate your senses and your stability, your sense of stability as well, right? So you may have forgiveness for energies that did not serve you in your highest good, and then you can move on and realize that you have a bigger story here to tell. You have a bigger story. You have the whatever you're planning right now, in fucking 5-10 years, you're gonna be doing something way bigger, and you need to get on with it now, and you need to be determined to finish, basically, because there's something else waiting for you in the horizon. There's gonna be more shit to do, right? And you shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. Yeah, you need to move forward, literally. Yeah, exactly. The Ace of Pentacles, a Chariot, you're literally going towards tapping into your gifts and finally like understanding your reality, honestly, finally understanding that vibe. Okay, yeah, the Tower. I feel like you're also going to be able to tell what changes are truly happening for you, and you're going to be able to survive them. There's something about you thriving through these changes as well. Yeah, there's some kind of internal conflict here when it comes to your changes. Maybe it's like your spiritual gifts. Maybe there's something about your spiritual gifts that are being elevated, or like they're being like they're transforming. That's what it is. They're transforming. Yeah. So you're going to be able to see some sort of energy that was like risk taking. Like maybe there was someone around you that was taking you for granted, or trying to take a risk with your vibe, like with your gifts or with your energy. Like they were kind of like taking your gifts elsewhere. Yeah, this person may have looked at you as someone who was still a beginner. This person may have looked at you as someone who was too someone that they could take advantage of, because the Knight of Wands came up. So this might be someone who wanted to take advantage of your innocence, your inner child, and you were in the energy of just being playful and sweet and innocent. This person may have thought that they got away with it, but they didn't. The Tower is here. Okay, Coffin is here. Death and forgiveness is here. So it's like literally separation, breakup, pattern, stop the pattern. It's you literally letting go of this. Yeah, there's some kind of deception here. Maybe someone didn't want you to know that you had spiritual gifts. Yeah, someone didn't want you to feel like you had a twin flame. Someone didn't want you to feel like this was your last life. Someone didn't want you to feel like you were in union with the divine. Someone didn't want you to know that you were happy. Basically, the energy is like they were literally around you, stifling your progress and determination, because they wanted you to not feel like you were fulfilled. And I feel like you are fulfilled, but I don't think you're fulfilled with them. I feel like you're fulfilled on your own anyways, and this person kind of wanted to take your energy for granted. Yeah, so this person wanted to act as if they were the reason you were fulfilled. I see it. Nine of Swords that wants to come upright. This is someone who feels extremely hurt by the fact that you're happy. It's something about that. This person literally wants to feel as if they're happy, but they're not happy, and they want to act like they're the reason you're happy, so that they can feel like they're happy. Literally, that's what it is. So someone's literally doing that shit to you. I'm sorry about that, but basically, yeah, this person may hide the fact that they look at you like someone who isn't. This person may look at you as someone who's extremely like very much divine, This person may look at you like a woman, like this is like this, yeah, this is a woman energy, right? But this person is not showing how they truly feel, and it's causing you to also mask your feelings. I feel like you're masking your feelings, and it's kind of stopping you from self-reflecting, because I feel like you're reflecting upon yourself, but you're also reflecting upon yourself with the closed emotions, like with a like a setback. So you need to kind of get into this like isolative mode a little bit and see yourself for who you really are, and see what you need to do and what you need to get done. And if you still want to be around this person, then see how you really feel around this person once you have actually stepped into being determined towards your journey. Yeah, because there's something about them wanting to a specific position in your life, and they feel like they feel like they can sacrifice your gifts to get this position. Yeah, they feel like they can do this, and then they want to act like it's a celebration though. They want to act like their win. So they're almost sacrificing your energy and then acting like they did it all on their own is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Literally. They literally want to be able to take what's yours and then act like they did it all on their own. Yep. And this is like a narcissistic ass energy. Yeah. So be careful. Don't, like, if you need a personal reading, let me know. Because there's definitely an energy here that you need to let go of. I feel like maybe this isn't much of pride. I feel like this is just you trying to be clever with the energy because you're trying to avoid the truth. I feel like that's what it is. But the truth is unavoidable. You are abundant. You are single and safe, as in like you are in the single ass energy. But I feel like you think that all your single energy is being left behind. I feel like I feel like what it is that you think that you have to walk away from being independent, or something is making you feel like you have to walk away from being independent, and it's creating a lot of battles right now. But the truth is that you're tapping into your spiritual gifts, and that's why you can even sense this energy. I feel like they're trying to make it seem as if you're only seeing this or you're only sensing this because they put in some sort of work, and it's caught and they're trying to put in some sort of work into healing you or something. But the truth is that you're just tapping into your spiritual gifts, so you're able to see clearly through this. Yeah, Temperance Angel is going to be here because it's like you're gonna be able to stop over analyzing the situation, and you're gonna start seeing it for what it truly is. It's gonna balance itself out during this week. Yeah, because you are sweet, you are innocent, and you don't have to suffer what this is, but you are seeing this for a reason, and that reason is why the whole reason you're seeing this is so that you recognize that you have spiritual gifts, literally, that you have a foundation. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. See you, Leo. And the next reading that I'm going to be doing is for Virgo. Okay, see you in a little bit.